Delaware Signs Road Situations Practice Test.
Question 1. You arrive at a crossroad and have a green traffic signal. You wish to drive straight through the intersection. Which of the following is true?
You must briefly stop, yield, and then you can proceed. You are free to proceed. You cannot proceed. You are free to proceed, but you first must yield to any traffic already in the intersection.
Answer.
You are free to proceed, but you first must yield to any traffic already in the intersection.
Question 2. You drive up to an intersection and you see the sign. What should you do?
Come to a complete stop, yield if necessary, and then proceed. Slow down and queue behind any traffic already in the intersection. Slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians and traffic ahead. Maintain speed as all traffic ahead must yield to you.
Answer.
Slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians and traffic ahead.
Question 3. Which of the following is most true about safety belts?
Only the driver must wear a safety belt. The driver and every front seat passenger must wear their safety belts. Safety belts are optional in Delaware. The driver and every passenger must wear a safety belt or suitable child restraint.
Answer.
The driver and every passenger must wear a safety belt or suitable child restraint.
Question 4. 3 cars arrive at an intersection at the same time. Who here has right of way?
Car A, Car C, Car B. The pedestrian.
Answer.
The pedestrian.
Question 5. You see a lane marked out with solid and broken yellow lines. Which of the following is true about this lane?
The flow of traffic may reverse in this lane. Watch out for any relevant signage. This lane is only for left turns and U-turns. This lane is accessible to traffic moving in both directions. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 6. Can you turn left on a red traffic signal?
No, not in Delaware. Yes, unless prohibited by a sign. Only when you are turning into a one-way street from any other street. Only from one one-way street onto another one-way street.
Answer.
Only from one one-way street onto another one-way street.
Question 7. Which car is most likely to be hidden in the truck's blind spot or no zone?
Car B, Car A, Car C, Corsa and B.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 8. A car has parked near a fire hydrant. Is the car legally parked?
Yes, so long as it is moved within 10 minutes. Yes. No, you cannot park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. No, you cannot park within 30 feet of a fire hydrant.
Answer.
No, You cannot park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant.
Question 9. You see a school bus with its red lights flashing and stop arm extended ahead. What must you do?
You must slow down to 10 miles per hour and pass with caution. You must come to a complete stop regardless of which direction you are traveling. You must come to a complete stop and pass at 20 miles per hour or less when there are no children on the road. If you are traveling in the same direction as the bus, you must come to a complete stop.
Answer.
You must come to a complete stop regardless of which direction you are traveling.
Question 10. When must you dim your high beams?
When you are 500 feet from any car. When you are 200 feet from any car. When you are 200 feet from an oncoming car or 500 feet behind another car. When you are 500 feet from an oncoming car or 200 feet behind another car.
Answer.
When you are 500 feet from an oncoming car or 200 feet behind another car.
Question 11. Two cars arrive at a crossroads at the same time. Which of the following is true?
Car A must yield to all pedestrians and oncoming vehicles. This is an uncontrolled intersection. One driver must wave the other through. The car on the busier road has right-of-way here. Car B must yield to all vehicles turning across its path.
Answer.
Car A must yield to all pedestrians and oncoming vehicles.
Question 12. What must you do at a steady yellow traffic signal?
Speed up to get through before the signal turns red. Drive with caution as there may be a hazard ahead. Stop if it is safe. Yield to your right.
Answer.
Stop if it is safe.
Question 13. You are traveling along a stretch of highway. You see an emergency vehicle pulled over with its lights flashing ahead. Which of the following is true?
You must reduce your speed by 25 miles per hour and proceed with caution. You can proceed as normal, but drive with care. You must leave a vacant lane if it is safe, otherwise drive at a reduced speed. You must leave an empty lane between your car and a stopped emergency vehicle.
Answer.
You must leave a vacant lane if it is safe, otherwise drive at a reduced speed.
Question 14. You arrive at an intersection and you see the sign. What should you do?
Slow down and only proceed if the intersection is clear. Come to a complete stop and yield to any traffic before proceeding. Find another route. You cannot proceed through here. Come to a complete stop and then go.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop and yield to any traffic before proceeding.
Question 15. You are turning into a driveway. Who must you yield to here?
Any oncoming vehicles. No one. All oncoming vehicles and all pedestrians. Any pedestrians.
Answer.
All oncoming vehicles and all pedestrians.
Question 16. What does this sign mean?
U-turns are permitted at the intersection ahead. Central turning lane starts ahead. There is a traffic island ahead, pass to the right only. Roundabout ahead.
Answer.
Roundabout ahead.
Question 17. Two cars arrive at and always stop at the same time. Who has right of way?
The first car to proceed here has right of way. Car B. Car A. There is no rule for this situation. One of the drivers must offer right of way to the other.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 18. What must you do at a flashing red traffic signal?
Stop and yield, as you would at a stop sign. Drive with caution as the traffic signal is broken. Proceed. You do not need to stop or yield at a red flashing signal. Stop. You cannot proceed until the signal stops flashing.
Answer.
Stop and yield, as you would at a stop sign.
Question 19. What does this sign mean?
Divided highway ahead. There is a traffic circle ahead. Stay in your current lane, do not merge left or right. Central shared turning lane ahead.
Answer.
Divided highway ahead.
Question 20. Are any of these cars using this roundabout incorrectly?
No. Yes, car A. Yes, car C. Yes, car B.
Answer.
Yes, car C.
Question 21. This driver is using a hand signal to communicate with other traffic. What does this driver intend to do?
Slow down to let traffic pass. Turn left. Turn right. Slow down or stop.
Answer.
Turn right.
Question 22. While driving along this two-lane road, you spot an emergency vehicle approach with its flashing lights switched on. What should you do?
Maintain speed and direction. Changing lanes or stopping is unpredictable and dangerous. Slow down. Pull over to the right and stop. Speed up to find somewhere safe to pull over.
Answer.
Pull over to the right and stop.
Question 23. Two cars arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at around the same time. Which of the following is true?
Car B must yield to the left. This is an uncontrolled intersection. One driver must wave the other driver through. Car A must yield to the right. Any turning vehicle must yield.
Answer.
Car A must yield to the right.
Question 24. What does this sign mean?
Steep descent, drive with care. Beware, trucks will be entering from a steep side road or driveway. Only trucks can use the road ahead, find another route. Runaway truck ramp ahead.
Answer.
Steep descent, drive with care.
Question 25. Three cars arrive at an intersection, one after the other. In what order can the cars proceed?
Car A, C, and then B. Car B, A, and then C. Car C, B, and then A. Car A, B, and then C.
Answer.
Car B, A, and then C.
Question 26. You are turning right on a red signal at this intersection. Just as you are about to turn, a pedestrian begins to cross the road you want to enter. What should you do here?
Speed up and pass the pedestrian. Turn into the far lane to pass the pedestrian. Use your horn to alert the pedestrian to your presence. Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Answer.
Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Question 27. How close to a railroad crossing can you park?
No closer than 20 feet from the tracks. No closer than 50 feet from the tracks. As close as you want, just keep off the tracks. No closer than 5 feet from the tracks, gate, stop line or signal.
Answer.
No closer than 50 feet from the tracks.
Question 28. You are driving along a 4-lane highway. You notice that a school bus has stopped for passengers on the other side of the road. Do you need to stop here?
No, you do not need to stop here. Yes, you must briefly stop and yield to any pedestrians on the road. Yes, you must stop until the bus has switched off its red signals and retracted its stop arm. No, but you must slow down to 25 miles per hour or less and proceed with care.
Answer.
No, you do not need to stop here.
Question 29. What does this sign mean?
The recommended speed limit is 35 miles per hour. The speed limit during the day is 35 miles per hour. The maximum speed limit is 35 miles per hour. The speed limit at night is 35 miles per hour.
Answer.
The recommended speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
Question 30. You arrive at an intersection and there are no other cars around. Do you still need to use your turn signals?
Yes, you must signal for at least 300 feet before turning. No, turn signals are only required when there are other vehicles around. No, turn signals are optional in Delaware. Try to signal for at least 3 seconds.
Answer.
Yes, you must signal for at least 300 feet before turning.
Question 31. You have parked your car against the curb facing uphill. In which direction should you point your front wheels?
Point your wheels towards the curb. Point your wheels away from the curb. Point your wheels straight. It does not matter where your wheels are pointing.
Answer.
Point your wheels away from the curb.
Question 32. You arrive at a traffic signal which is completely blank. What should you do here?
Slow down and yield to any cars approaching or already in the intersection. Yield to your right. Slow down and yield unless you're on the busiest road using the intersection. Come to a complete stop and proceed when safe.
Answer.
Slow down and yield to any cars approaching or already in the intersection.
Question 33. Which of the following actions are optional when changing lanes?
Checking your mirrors to see the road is clear. Using your turn signals. Looking over your shoulder to double check that the road is clear. None of the above.
Answer.
None of the above.
Question 34. What does this sign mean?
There is a crossroad ahead. There is a railroad crossing ahead. There is a river crossing ahead. Wrong way, go back.
Answer.
There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Question 35. Car B has entered an intersection to turn right on a red signal. Car then arrives with the green signal. Which of the following is most correct?
Car A should speed up to pass Car B. Car A must yield to Car B, as Car B is already in the intersection. Car A should queue through the intersection behind Car B. Car B must stop and let Car through.
Answer.
Car A must yield to Car B, as Car B is already in the intersection.
Question 36. This sign has a pentagonal shape. What sort of sign is this?
A school sign. A work zone sign. A warning sign. A no passing sign.
Answer.
A school sign.
Question 37. You are following another vehicle, but you might be a little too close. Which of the following is true about tailgating?
You should remain at least 3 seconds behind. You should remain 40 feet behind at all times. You should follow close enough to make polite conversation with the driver ahead. You should remain at least 6 seconds behind.
Answer.
You should remain at least 3 seconds behind.
Question 38. This driver is using a hand signal to communicate with other traffic. What does this driver intend to do?
Slow down to let traffic pass. Turn right. Slow down or stop. Turn left.
Answer.
Turn left.
Question 39. You see a lane marked out with 2 sets of broken yellow lines. What sort of lane is this?
This is a high occupancy vehicle, HOV, lane used for vehicles with multiple passengers. This is a reversible lane where the direction of traffic may change throughout the day. This is an emergency stopping lane for broken down vehicles. This is a central turning lane used for left turns only.
Answer.
This is a reversible lane where the direction of traffic may change throughout the day.
Question 40. What does a yellow flashing traffic signal mean?
Stop if safe, the light will soon flash red. Stop if safe, the light will soon turn red. Slow down and proceed with care. Yield. This signal should be treated like a yield sign.
Answer.
Slow down and proceed with care.
Question 41. Which of the following is not true about using your headlights?
You must use your headlights from sunset to sunrise and when visibility is below 1,000 feet. You must use your headlights whenever you need to use your wipers. You can use your parking lights to make your car more visible to other drivers. None of the above.
Answer.
You can use your parking lights to make your car more visible to other drivers.
Question 42. Are you allowed to turn right at a red signal?
Yes, but only if a sign permits you to do so. Yes, this is a protected turn, so you will have right of way. Yes, but only after coming to a stop and yielding to traffic and pedestrians. No, you can never turn right at a red light.
Answer.
Yes, but only after coming to a stop and yielding to traffic and pedestrians.
Question 43. Motorists can receive instructions from a variety of sources. Which of the following should be obeyed above all the rest?
A traffic officer. A red traffic signal. A prohibitory sign. A stop sign.
Answer.
A traffic officer.
Question 44. You arrive at a crossroads. You want to turn left and you have a green signal. Can you proceed?
No, you need a green arrow to turn left. Yes, you can turn left, but you must yield to pedestrians and oncoming traffic first. Yes, but only if there is a left turn permitted sign posted. Yes, you can turn left as this is a protected turn, no other cars are allowed to enter the intersection.
Answer.
Yes, you can turn left, but you must yield to pedestrians and oncoming traffic first.
Question 45. You arrive at an intersection with a flashing red left arrow. Can you turn left here?
Yes, this is a protected turn, all oncoming and crossing vehicles are stopped. Yes, but only if you are on a one-way street. Yes, but you must stop and yield as you would at a stop sign. No, you must wait for a green arrow.
Answer.
Yes, but you must stop and yield as you would at a stop sign.
Question 46. What does this sign mean?
No left turn ahead. Keep right. Divided highway ahead. Traffic circle ahead.
Answer.
Keep right.
Question 47. What does this sign mean?
There is a hospital ahead. There is a railroad crossing ahead. There is a crossroad ahead. There is a low bridge ahead.
Answer.
There is a crossroad ahead.
Question 48. What does this sign mean?
The speed limit at night is 50 miles per hour. The recommended speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Minimum speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Answer.
The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Question 49. Two cars have arrived at an intersection at around the same time. Who must yield here?
Car B must yield as it is turning right. The car in the busier lane has right of way here. Car A must yield as it is turning left. This is an uncontrolled intersection. One driver must wave the other driver through.
Answer.
Car A must yield as it is turning left.
Question 50. This driver is using a hand signal to communicate with other traffic. What does this driver intend to do?
Slow down or stop. Turn left. Slow down to let traffic pass. Turn right.
Answer.
Slow down or stop. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.